Have you had any involvement with the Protocol Squad? I heard that a Nikke from the Protocol Squad hacked the central government's database. Ah, right. That was her name. So you've heard the news as well. That's right. Hacking the central government is a serious offense. She was executed on the spot. However, it seems she incinerated her brain before being killed. Worst case scenario, this might have something to do with Heavenly Ascension. We're doing all we can to investigate, but... What's wrong? Huh. Did you find anything useful on the surface? Well, I don't know if this will help, but it looks like Suen tampered with the Ark's communication network. She's issued a ban against the word Vophaus. If you try and search it, nothing comes up. You wouldn't happen to know anything about that, would you? Okay, right. Then be on your way. If you find out something, feel free to share.
So Exia's dead.
Commander, are you okay?
Here we go! We're breaking into Macilis and having a little chat with Suen.
What are you going to do?
To ask her why she would do this.
Anise, calm down. There is nothing we can use against Suen.
She killed Exia because she was afraid her identity would be exposed. She's making complete fools out of us.
It's also true that Exia hacked the central government. We have nothing to gain by kicking up a fuss over this.
I'm losing my mind, I swear. Excuse me. Novel? I have a message for you. How did you know it was from Exia? What marvelous intuition, Watson! What is that? I think we should find somewhere more private. Exia sent me a message a few hours ago. It's a lengthy ciphertext. The code is extremely advanced, nearly undecipherable as a matter of fact. However, I wouldn't let it get the best of me. I poured through ancient texts, referring to all kinds of various codes and interpretations. All the while, I relied on my sleuthing skills. After some time, the code which had previously seemed indecipherable began to unveil itself, bit by bit. In the end, I was finally able to figure out what the code was. The code is based on ActiveX. It was infamous back in the day.
Listen, we haven't got all day. Ouch.
So mean. I knew you would have an insatiable thirst for knowledge. The thrill of unraveling a mystery. I can't say the same for everyone, though. I suppose it's a misconception that everyone has a desire for knowledge. Knowledge should only be given to those who desire it. I realize that now. I'm another step further to becoming a better detective. All right. I'll pass along the information I received from Exia. Vophouse brings an end to Nikke's immortality. It destroys the nanomachines in the Nikke's brain and frees them from the bondage of immortality. That's all. I can't make heads or tails out of it.
There are nanomachines in our brain?
First time I've heard of it.
What are nanomachines?
They're machines made of nano, duh.
I'll write that down. I may have solved Exia's puzzle, but I don't know what the message itself means. Wait, is she just messing with me? I give up. I'm going to go talk to her.
Novel. Exia is...
I know. She's at the data center. She just got back from the hospital and is trying to catch up on all her work.
What?
What?
She's alive?
What's gotten into you guys? I'm going to see her now. Why don't you come with me?
Commander.
Follow me. Whoa! The door. It's not opening. We only came in here a moment ago. How could the door have been locked? Could it be? Nobody move. The culprit is in this very room.
You need to get closer, then the door would open.
My body. It feels strange.
Booyah! I'm gonna be the best, right?
Oh, it feels good.
Hello. To what do I owe the pleasure?
Are you really Exia?
If you define being real as having a corporeal body, then yes, I am.
But how?
What is that? What's wrong? You look like you just saw a ghost. Noelle, what on earth is going on? I solved the code you sent me, but we came here to understand the meaning behind the message. Code? I sent a code to you? Yes, you did. What's the message? Vaphouse brings an end to a Nikke's immortality. It destroys the nanomachines in the Nikke's brain and frees them from the bondage of immortality. Vaphouse. All search results are being blocked. When did I send the code? 6 hours ago.
Hey, are you okay?
Exia? Ah, yes. It seems I was killed for hacking the central government database.
What?
This may take a while to explain. I see you all know what you're doing. We're not too far off from telepathic communication. Alright then, talk! A lot of the information about the heretics reads more like urban legend. However, there was one piece of factual information. I tell you what, I had a heck of a time. From Royal Road to the Outer Rim, it seemed every single place I went had been explored already. The Outer Rim is particularly unwelcoming to Nikke's, except for the exotic squad. The moment I set foot in there, I spilled my Splendidin stew all over the place and almost soaked all my notes. I didn't let that deter me. No, sir. I was hot on the case.
Would you please get to the point?
There's no information on exact dates, but there are squads which have survived encounters with the heretics.
Huh?
They nearly won as well. If we contact them, I feel we might glean some meaningful information from them.
Who are they? The people that survived.
Absolute and Metis. It was their first and last joint operation.
Elysion and Basilis's strongest squads.
Should we go talk to them?
It's not that simple. Both squads are strictly managed by each company. We can't just waltz up and get some FaceTime with them.
But we're the commando unit. Won't they make an exception?
Commander, I have something to report relating to this. Regarding our operation at the munitions factory, things wouldn't have turned out this way if we had been assisted by the Ark. Although we are the commando squad, our capabilities are clearly limited without the help of the Ark. That's right. I'm hoping you can work together with Deputy Chief Anderson or the CEO of Elysion. If we had their help, everything would have been smooth sailing after learning about Vaphaus.
Honestly, even just having an operator would make things run a lot smoother. Most of all, I believe that the quality of the intel itself will play a vital role.
We can't continue asking Exia.
Yes, I am indeed quite busy at the moment.
Most importantly of all, there's nothing we can do about that sack of monkey brains.
Do you mean Siwin?
How did you know?
There is only one individual in the Ark deserving of such a nickname.
Sharing information with our allies may come back to bite us, but having some backup will be extremely advantageous. Fortunately, we're on their good sides. There's no reason why they wouldn't join us. Thank you.
Then, should we go?
Roger.
Alright everyone, let's do this! It's game time!
I won't go far. See you next time!
Exia. Thanks.
Don't mention it. Hello.
So, if I understand correctly, you want Ingrid and me to be your backup. Is that right?
On the business side, it doesn't appear like I have anything to gain from this.
That goes for me too. I only stand to lose from this deal.
Let me ask, what are you gonna offer us? Information, you say? I'm sorry to say this, but the information we have is more in-depth than you might think. If we put our minds to it, we'd be able to turn out plenty of information on this Vaphaus that's giving you so much trouble. Any information once discovered can be built upon. In this way, even the smallest sliver of information could lead to a revelation. However, this isn't my first rodeo. You may be bluffing. Share this information you apparently think we'll find so intriguing. Right now, then we'll consider your proposition.
The memory wipe didn't work on me.
Are you crazy? Rappy!
What did you say?
Say that again!
I was subjected to a memory wipe, but I still remember everything.
Don't be stupid.
Do you have any theories as to why this happened?
Don't tell me you're taking this seriously. This is clearly a fabrication.
I did not raise her to be like that. I'm going to ask again. Do you have any theories as to why this happened?
It's a substance that deteriorates the nymph. I think it was exposed to Vaphaus. I'm not sure when or how it was exposed. What I do know is that I have the end results.
So that's the information you were referring to?
Correct. The cause can always be determined from the result, and vice versa. You're the one who taught me that.
You do remember.
If you promise to cooperate, I will provide my body. If need be, you can remove my brain.
This feels so nice. I will allow you to meet with the Absolute Squad. No, actually, I will authorize a joint mission. See for yourself where the engagement with the heretics took place. That will provide more certainty than mere words.
Area H is off limits.
We can change that.
Fine, I'll allow it.
Then you should leave immediately.
Is this one of those encounters everyone is talking about? Oh. Well, little bit crowded, don't you think?
If it bothers you so much, feel free to leave.
Ooh, can I? Fine.
I don't get it. Why does Absolute have to babysit a third-rate squad like this sorry bunch?
Third rate? Well, 3 is higher than 1 and 2, right? Yes, absolutely.
Shut up, you idiots.
Takes 1 to know 1. Yes, absolutely.
You finding all this amusing?
No, sorry.
You're not here to babysit us. This is a joint operation.
Joint operation? Look around you. You can't possibly think you're on our level.
Alright, steady now. We mustn't judge a book by its cover. Besides, we're doing Ingrid a personal favor here. If you keep acting up, I'll have to report you.
Interesting. Mention the boss and Grumpy Pants over there clams right up.
Listen, you walking junk heap. Just because I entertain your idiocy doesn't mean we're equals. Not even close.
Hey, you ought to watch your language. I might just tell the boss about your potty mouth.
Keep talking. Next one goes in your head.
Did you just fire your gun at me?
What? You didn't catch that? You need to get your eyes examined.
I don't need an eye exam to see that you need an attitude adjustment.
What did you say?
You heard me. What's your problem?
Wow, this is a first. Someone who doesn't back down from Unwa.
Oh,
What's up, bestie?
so cool.
Yeah, it's pretty cool, eh?
Can everyone hear me? Anise usually gets on my nerves, but seeing this, I feel like I can rely on her.
That I can agree with.
Let's move.
I remember the first time we met so vividly. What a wonderful moment. All that stuff about the memory wipe, is it true?
It's true.
Where did we first meet?
In the showers.
And the first thing I said to you?
I can't repeat it here.
Wowzers. I was skeptical when Ingrid told me, but your memory really is all there.
Huh? Oh, what did you say?
Sorry, top secret.
Rappy, what did she say?
My lips are sealed.
What the heck? I'm glad. I'm glad that you didn't forget us. Isn't that right?
Mm-hmm.
May I have everyone's attention? It's Suen. How many times do I have to tell you? I was at the training camp when that happened.
Then say, Bacillus totally sucks.
God, you're so immature.
Yep, it's Suen, all right.
I'm not.
Shifty, operation overview, please.
First things first, you all need to get moving. You've been in this location for far too long.
Time to get serious.
Even a hero needs to recharge once in a while. Reloading! Reloading! You're tougher than I thought. We'll take care of business. Just the two of us. I'll make more efforts! May victory be ours! Give them everything you've got! Reload! You're tougher than I thought! Give it another go. Reload! I told you justice would prevail! Woohoo! I'm raring to go! Can I hold hands? Encounter imminent! Get ready! I will protect you, Commander! Even a hero needs to recharge once in a while. You're tougher than I thought. Reload! That will take care of business. I'll make more efforts! May victory be ours! Preparation complete! Why save when you can spend? You're tougher than I thought. dance with you.
To the target!
Yes, on my way. Woohoo!
Encounter imminent! Get ready!
Come on, guys! Turn those crowns upside down! We'll take care of business. Just the two of us. Even if I'll make more! May victory be ours! Let's spend a great time together! Reload! You're tougher than I thought! Flames over! Let's go take care of business. Just the two. I'll make more! May victory be ours! Even a hero needs to recharge once in a while. Reload! Shopaholics always end up on top. Actually, this would make a killer live stream. Is this one of those encounters everyone is talking about?
The goal of this operation is to collect what we're referring to as heretic fragments. In the past, Absolute and Matisse fought together against the heretics and were victorious. However, a large explosion caused by the heretics being shot down devastated the whole area. The explosion ended up creating a massive crater. The immediate area surrounding it burned for 3 months. The route to the center of the crater was blocked off, and that's where we think the heretic fragments are located. Recently, the flames have died down, so entry is now possible. To summarize, the objective of this joint operation is to enter the center of the crater, collect the heretic fragments, and bring them back to the Ark.
Why did the flames subside?
It is believed that all the natural gas underground has been exhausted.
Mark the routes and target points.
Affirmative. Marking complete.
Considering how long the fires lasted, alpha particle concentration should be low.
Yes, that's correct.
So there's no need for a purification sequence. Let's get this over with. I don't want to spend any more time with these amateurs than I have to.
How was it?
Weird in what way?
The heretics. How was it fighting them?
Need to know basis. And you don't need to know.
Absolute and Matisse were nearly obliterated. Luck was on our side. If the lightning hadn't hit that spot when it did, we would have all died.
Enough of that drivel.
I won't put our teammates at risk by feeding them false information.
Teammates? No, these bombs aren't my teammates.
Need I remind you how they also went up against a heretic and lived to tell the tale?
Nothing but dumb luck.
Yeah, same as you.
Don't even think about trying to compare yourselves to us.
Didn't I just hear you all nearly got wiped out? We fared better than that. And we didn't have the Matisse squad helping us out either. Come to think of it, sounds to me like we're stronger than you.
Maybe they let you off easy because they knew you.
What?
The heretic. I heard you guys worked together on a few missions. Perhaps she felt sorry for you and went easy on you. Tell me, how does it feel when an old friend becomes a traitor?
That's enough, Unhwa.
No, you don't get to say my name, traitor. Damn you all.
She needs to check the attitude at the door.
I think it's because you got to her.
What do you mean? I was just trying to make nice and all I get is attitude from her.
Hey, Anise? Can you teach me how to talk back?